Okay, I finally got my stuff together. Welcome to this gifted and lifted place. This is La Alchemista. We are about to tap into what's tea, this Thanksgiving edition. We all know family gatherings could be a blessing and a curse. Sometimes it's those family members that we be around, and we just have to play nice to get along to be along. And so I decided to do a tarot spread to give you some guidance, some insights, and maybe who you need to watch out for, and keep your energy clean from. Let me see. Um, oh, good looks, AQ. All right, just give me 1 second to finish setting up. Okay, I am back. Welcome to this gifted and lifted space. It is your girl, La Alchemista. We are about to tap into what's tea for Thanksgiving edition. Again, I just want to reiterate, I decided to do this tarot spread because, sometimes going around people, our family gatherings, it can be kind of stressful, strenuous. We have to play nice to get along, play along to get along. Um, I decided to do a pick a pile for this one. 3 piles. I have these 3 stones. Um, what is wrong with my phone? Pile one is the blue sodalite. Pile two is the red sandstone. Pile three is the pink rhodonite. Can I get it clear? I don't know. But anywho, like I said, I'm gonna do a 8 card spread. One being about you, the stuff that surrounds you at the family gatherings. This could be people who impact you, energies which attract you, reactions you feel, or a big messy mixing bowl of all of it. We're going to tap into how to respond. This card shows you an energy to channel when. Um, that card is going to be focused on, shows you the energy to channel when you feel those difficult feelings. How to maintain your cool, your woo side. Um, Also, we're going to tap into what not to do. Um, to protect your energy. That's the main thing. Also, we're going to tap into what you need to hold on to. You're like your safe space, the grounding point, a place, person, thing, internal quality. Um, it can never be touched or taken away by anyone in your family. This is yours all alone. and something to be thankful for. Even when times are tough, there's always a reason to have gratitude. You know, remembering this can be really helpful. And last but not least, we're going to tap into if all else fails. So again, pile one is the blue sodalite. Pile two is the pink sandstone. Pile three is the pink sodalite. So without further ado, I think we are about to mother freaking tap in. All right, before I start, I do want to pray. Thank you, God, angels, and ancestors. I ask for you to protect me and my collective who will be tapping in on this reading. I ask for you to, any negative energy sent our way, whether intentional or non-intentional, I ask for you to transmute it to our highest good. You don't even have to send it back, just transmute it to our highest purpose. Also, God, I ask for you to protect me and allow me to be a clear vessel and conduit to give out the messages that's needed at this time, and I'll serve for their highest good, and let them know that the things that they need to look out for. Ashe. Amen. All right, pile one. Let me move these two over here. Pile one, if you pick the blue sodalite, just off intuitively seeing the blue correlating with the throat chakra, it's going to be a lot of talking. I don't know if it's going to be good talking, bad talking, but you know, that's what you would generally expect at a family gathering. Some side conversations going on that don't have nothing to do with anybody. Some people just minding the business that pays them, and then other people that's gossiping, minding other people business and not focusing on their own things, right? So I'm gonna pull out cards first. What just happened? Blessing. There we go. So tell me, are y'all looking forward? Ooh, we got the star card that's flipped over. So maybe that's a sign that there's going to be healing happening. Any toxic connections. Let's see what happens. What's the energy for pile one? Okay. Come and clear out. Two of wands for your energy. And the three of wands at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys might be a little bit hesitant to go to this family gathering. But be it with the three of wands being at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at it, it's being like you guys having the confidence of going. So again, when I was getting that intuitive feeling that some of you guys might have bad blood, or it just might be you could be the neutral person and two of the people that you love and care about are just not getting along. Possibly it could be maybe people might not like the person that you're with or dating, your lifestyle choices. But let's tap into it. Why the two of... First of all, I said I was going to pull out all the cards. So let me do what I said I was going to do. So the stuff that surrounds you at family gatherings. Can I get two cards for the stuff? Ooh, okay. Queen of Cups is coming up sideways. I'm going to leave it like that. One more. Angel Spirit Guide. Can I get one more on it? All right. Knight of Cups. So how can my pile one respond to this? How can my pile one respond to this energy that's going to be surrounding them at the family gathering. What should they not do at this family gathering? Oh, that came out. Oh, okay. Don't be bossy. Well, I'm hearing the song Bossy, Bossy, and the Four of Wands came out sideways. So yes, it's definitely like I'm feeling already that it's definitely some tension and turmoil that might be going around when it comes to family connections. What is that? Should they hold on to? What is their safe space? Okay. Ooh. Why that? Let me see. Upright or reverse? No, that's supposed to be upright. What should my power ones be thankful for? Two came out. So we're going to keep it at that Ace of Cups in reverse and Ten of Wands. And then lastly, if all else fails. If all... Let me move my mic over. Make some adjustments. And last but not least, if all else fails for my power one. If all else fails. Oh, party. Two cups at the bottom of the deck. Upright or reverse? It's upright or reverse. Oh, that's it. Sideways, honey, because it's a sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. The two cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I am going to clarify some of these where we need to. Let me just get my other deck, because I'm going to use a different deck to clarify. Okay, let's get into it. So we start off by saying, like, what's your overall energy is going to be at this family gathering. We got the Two of Wands coming out for power one. So like I said before, you guys might be hesitant, but let's see why you guys are hesitant. Like, I don't know if it has to do with conflict or tension, gossip, and maybe it might even be positive gossip. You know, some people take them a minute to embrace and have confidence into the new level and position and leadership that they in, and they don't like a lot of people knowing their business. But let's see. Angel Spirit guys, can you clarify the Two of Wands? Why is the Two of Wands here for their... Ooh. Ten of Swords. With the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So it's looking like you probably could have... And with the Ten of Swords about talking. So it's definitely... there's some people that you're not looking forward to talking to or connecting with at this gathering. Maybe because you cut off communication completely, or they have, wherever it may resonated. You might feel like you've been backside by some people who might be attending this gathering. Maybe you might feel like you've been used and abused and walked over and just not paid attention to, and so that's why you separated yourself. Because you know, we are in the era where the children are breaking ties with the parents because they felt like they weren't treated right. If we want to tap into it, that people have narcissistic parents and they chose to break bonds, or narcissistic family members and they choose to break bonds. You can feel exhausted, feel like you could be that black sheep that person has breaking generational curses, because that's what the Ten of Wands is also about as well. And the Ten of Wands correlates to the root chakra. I have being at the root chakra, that can be definitely dealing with family, different things that you experience with childhood. So, and with the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, and with the Magician being under there, it's just like that's giving you like, yeah, you've learned and had your boundaries. You're healing, yes. And if you're being that general, you know that you um, have to be the change that and what love is. Not saying that you always have to be around your family, but do show up. So it's showing a confirmation that there is some tension. There will be some talking, especially the intuitive message that I got from off of the blue soda light. Um, let's see for the stuff that surrounds you at the family gathering. And this is definitely some people, honey. You got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups beside you. So this can definitely deal with Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, Knight of Cups. So it's definitely a water sign, and it's definitely something that's dealing with emotions and that's triggering you with the cups. Um, but with this energy coming out, I think it's gonna be turn out to be the Knight of Cups is about negotiations, compromise, and being diplomatic, tactful, graceful. Queen of Cups, compassionate, support. So I think you're gonna have the feeling of don't I want to say don't go on there already being pessimistic. Go into the family gathering being optimistic, thinking that okay, yes, I know things was done. I forgive you, um, but I haven't, and I forgive you for me because I want to be the change. I am that curse breaker. Let's see. Let's get more on the Queen of Cups to see who is this Queen of Cups and what's this energy. Ooh, the Hermit. So, and then the Four Swords being at the bottom of the deck. So whoever you have this conflict with, um, the time that you guys haven't been talking or been in connection, they've been thinking about it. They've been thinking about, and I want to say actually doing some type of healing. Because the Four Swords speaks of recovery. So I don't know if the angels and spirit guys they had like a spirit. I'm feeling like a spiritual awakening, like a spiritual awakening to seeing like what they have probably done. I'm feeling like this is more of an emotional thing. Um, Trigger warning. I'm not trying to trigger anything, but this is confirmation that this could be a healing moment. You making that move and setting that boundary and saying like, okay, I cannot surround myself with and be in this toxic environment. If I want to grow and be the curse breaker, I need to withdraw myself and give people love with a long hand spoon for the time being until I ascend, basically, till I upgrade myself and make myself emotionally stable, parent myself, give myself that love that I may not have received from you. But you doing that and cutting off, and I feel like for my power one, you have been very giving. You have been like, it seems like you're that person that can be the glue sometimes. And you took a stand and been like, all right, I can't do this no more because it's not, everybody just want to take. I don't even get a call and say like, are you okay? Hi. It's just no. Can pile one, can you do this? Pile one, let me tell you what's going on, emotionally dumping on you, trauma dumping on you, and wanting you to be the fixer. Ace of Swords under that clarity. I'm on to something for somebody who's gonna hear this. And with this Knight of Cups energy, somebody's gonna. I feel like somebody's gonna take accountability. Somebody who, um, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be this energy. Sagittarius energy out here. Gemini. Um, mm, somebody's tired of having conflict. Somebody's tired of not having a connection with you, not talking with you, not being around you. And with the Six of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, it's like either, yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles underneath that. So it's definitely going to be, I think, for Pile 1, whatever conflict, just speaking off rip from the beginning, like, you guys are, let me see, are really having healing, having healing connections, like a kumbaya moment with the family. So it is going to be a lot of talking. It might get a little bit tense with passion, but overall in the end is going to be like a family bonding moment, um and even if it's agree to disagree moments, but the love wins overall. So far, what we're getting into. So we're going to tap into how you should respond. We have the Four of Wands coming in sideways, and Four of Wands foundation and celebrations. So, um, be open minded. Be, again, that's just confirmation. And you got the Six of Pentacles coming out with the World. That's just double confirmation on what I'm saying now. Like, especially if it's somebody who you hold near and dear into your heart, and you truly miss yourself as well. Bossy, bossy. Don't come in there. I paid the boss to be the cause. Don't come in there being stubborn, rigid, reckless. Um, have self control. This is the time for you to really test your growth, all the work, the shadow work, and your healing. Have you really um, tapped in as far as you needed to, and knowing thyself, I want to say. So let's clarify. Let's get some more on the Emperor. Even though I feel like, ooh, he's a swords in reverse. Yes. So don't come in there with a vengeance trying to be like, no, I'm hearing, she's a bad man, my Gemma. Boom, 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 boom. Just as Foxy and the King of Wands up there. Be the change. You are the leader. Sometimes when you have so many people that's stuck in their ways and doesn't think outside the box on, or know, or haven't took the time to really know their self and take the time to heal their wounds, they can't fathom. Secretly they're happy for you, but then secretly they envy you because you're taking the steps and necessary actions to be to basically do what I'm pretty sure most of our sisters, our grandparents wanted once they had our parents. They wanted to make them to have a better life, a better way, and for them to be better. But somewhere along the lines, we have some people in our family, and unfortunately, it be our parents, who is like, they can be envious of that. But I feel like you're going to get some type of praise, and you're going to get some type of recognition and validity showing that people are proud of you and support you. Yes, they may have been stubborn in the beginning and didn't understand, or like wanted to be supportive but wasn't supportive of the hard work and diligence that you were putting in. You're going to get that recognition. On holding on to your safe space. This is your grounding spot. We got the Eight of Swords, and that confused the heck out of me when that came out. So, so the Eight of Swords is a mental imprisonment, but it's a mental imprisonment that you can get out of. So, let me clarify before I say, oh, Moon in reverse. Like, baby, and the Ten of Wands at the bottom. Like, baby, yes, those things happen to you. Yes, your trauma is real. Yes, your wounds are real. But remember, again, as a, like, because it's your fear, your anxiety, or you being in a quote unquote victimized. No, you're not. You're a survivor. You're a thriver. And then also on another note, if there's things that you need to speak up on, and because we know in some families that things might happen, but you know you got to keep it inside the family in the house, or don't say this, or blah blah blah. No, this is your opportunity to speak your truth, your pain, but speak it with grace, integrity, compassion, empathy, and with power. Leave it behind, transitioning, let things resolve, let things subside, allow growth to truly happen. So, we have, did these come out? I think, I don't know these, I think these two came out like that. So, something that you should be thankful for, you got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And to me, the first thing I thought of is be thankful that all the trials and tribulations that you've been through, it has not turned you cold, hard, unloving. Testimony. Be thankful that you still have a soul and a giving heart. Be thankful for you didn't allow anything to block your destiny, block your purpose. Be thankful that you didn't allow yourself to just not physically die, but internally die and just be walking around here like a zombie. Any more messages for things that they should be thankful for? Yeah, Judgment. And Wheel of Fortune. Be thankful for that you know that you have the wand for your life. Be thankful for that you can do reflection to check yourself when you know that you're wrong, to check yourself when you know you accepting less than. Be thankful for that you took the necessary actions that is trickling down and actually healing the bloodline and opening other people's eyes and making them want to be the change. Even if they're not telling you or giving you the support, baby, they see you. They see you. Oh, this is that. Yeah, and with the 10 of... No, Three of Pentacles is in reverse right there. So these two came out together. Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Yes. Be thankful for that you didn't allow it to break you down all the way mentally, that you needed to be in a psych ward. And then if all else fails, lastly, you got the Three of Cups in reverse. But at the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups, honey. If all else fails, let's see, clarify the Three of Cups. To me, it seems like, you know how to detach yourself. Yeah. You know how to detach yourself from people, with the Knight of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. If all else fails, you know how to transmute this shit into your creativity. You know how to transmute this shit to your higher purpose, okay? If all else fails, you know how to use attracted and made different connections that is your soul tribe. Yes, you still have your family, but then you have your soul tribe. If all else fails, honey, you got your soul tribe. You got your soul tribe. So, all right, Part 1. Those are your messages. Let me know. Comment down below. Put a blue heart to correlate to the blue solar deck. Oh, before I let you go, I said I wanted to pull... let me clear these up really fast. And before I let you go, I do want to pick out a Angel Oracle card. Just give some more inspiration and clarity on this situation. Oh, this is a good read. Power 1, kudos. Give yourself a mother freaking round of applause. Because, bitch, you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Okay, if anybody's commenting, I apologize because I haven't. Oh, my phone about to die. I mean, my iPad. Na, 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 na. Bitch, you doing a good job. Doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Hey, AQ. I'm sorry, I just looked at my comments and I was like, I haven't looked at it. Alright, Pile 1. Gonna end you guys with an angel message. Again, bitch, you doing a good job. And I feel like that's just a straight up answer spirit guide message. They see you, they like, bitch, you doing a good job. If ain't nobody else telling you, we telling you, bitch, you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Okay. Alright, Pile 1. Let's get you a angel. Okay. Healer of action, come through. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. That's come through. Confirmation on me saying you're being the change. Continue being the change. Continue going on your growth. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you, Pile 1. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. Keep that in mind. You hear that? With grace. Very compassionate, very demure, very mindful while you go there. Stand in your power. Own your emperor, empress, but not in a tyrant way. Don't be a emperor in reverse, honey. Be a true leader. And at the bottom of the deck, you have 6 of abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. And an unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So, honey, we in the money, so you got abundance coming your way, too. If you did some 11/11 work or just been doing some work on Jupiter Day or just been doing some work period or putting out planting seeds, honey, it's about to come in. All right, so hopefully, Pile 1, those messages resonated. Comment a blue heart down below to resonate with the blue solar dite. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. Bye. All right, Pile 2. Pile 2, Pile 2. Pile 2 is, okay. Let me put it back. Pile 2, Pile 3. Pile 2, Pile 3. Pile 2, we are on you, boo. You are the red sandstone. Are you guys going to be cooking? Doing most of the cooking or hosting? Orange, sacral, solar plexi energy going on. Are you the hostess with the mostest? Are my Pile 2 the hostess with the mostest? And it's like you guys with the sparkling hair, it's just like you guys, maybe you might be the rich auntie. You give rich auntie status diva mode. Like, everything gotta be. That is definitely what is giving me right about now. Alright, we're about to tap into what's tea? Thanksgiving edition for my Pile 2. We're about to tap in and see, what to expect around this family gathering. You got to be posted up or enjoying the festivities with the sun card coming out already. It's giving me positive vibes. Positive energy. Can somebody be making a baby announcement as well? Can there be... Ooh, I feel like somebody might be having a Thanksgiving baby. All right. What's the energy? Oh, I wonder if I should take that. Oh, I am not about to hold you. I'm gonna leave it. It came out, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's get you. I'm gonna pull out the rest of your cards. What's the stuff that's surrounding my pile twos at the family gathering? I was not expecting that 8 of cups to come out like that. It flew out too. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Marvin Gaye. Ah, yeah, ah, yeah. Oh God. What's the energy surrounding my pile two at the family gathering for Thanksgiving? Okay. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and reverse. The Lovers. Ooh, I'm channeling. Baby, please. I hope this is not it, but I'm channeling the movie Soul Food when whatchamacallit found out that her cousin was sleeping with her husband type of energy. Oh no. I might need to pull out the what's tea. I didn't do that for pile one, but pile two, I might just have to. I might just have to, my babies. And how should my pile two respond to this energy? All right. Okay. Give grace, give love, compassion is what I'm like hearing. Give grace, give love, give compassion. Mm-hmm. What should my pile twos not do? What should my pile twos not do? What should my pile twos not do? Oh, oh, oh. Ace of Pentacles with Ace of Swords. Okay. What is this about, Pal 2? I think Pal 2 is messy already, and I'm not even really like tapped in. It's just the energy that I'm feeling, and I hope it's not. I hope like this might be the drama that's probably just surrounding you and is not necessarily affecting you. All right. What should my Pal 2 hold on to? Like their safe space. What is their safe space for this one? Oh, not judgment. Not judgment. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Dennis Monte. Oh, judgment. Oh, with the Chariot. Y'all might gotta say, I rebuke all of this energy and calling somebody out. Are y'all being a snitch? Calling somebody out? My name is Dennis Fabian Montes from New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey. You're not that far, so you a Giants fan. Can I get one question? Sure. Tap the link in the beginning on Hypsee. That's how you can donate and then tell me your question. Sure can, Dennis. All right. What can my Pal 2 be thankful for? Something for my Pal 2 to be thankful for during this family. And if all else fails for my Pal 2, and if all else fails, and if all else fails, I'm scared. Oh, okay. Strength in the moon. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom coming in at the deck. This is going to be interesting. Let me just shuffle these cards so that I can get the clarifiers ready so we can dissect, going deep and dissect this energy. Because, honey, this is going to be tea. We said was tea. I feel like pile 2, you really got the tea. Mmm. Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack now. Like, pile 2, I think your energy is I paid the cost to be the boss energy. Like, you stand on business. Pile 2 plays no games. Oh, man, with that feisty energy, too. I'm getting with the... All right. So let's get into it. 8 of Cups is for your energy around this family gathering. This could be energy before, during, or after. We have the 8 of Cups coming out for pile 2. Either you could be feeling abandoned by your family. I feel like this message this message might not resonate for everybody, but I just heard like somebody can find out that they are adopted. Somebody parents chose not to tell them, and they found out. And they're after this family gathering is probably going to spark you wanting to find the truth or some type of family truth. Mm. But let's get into it. Why is this I was about to say Ace of Cups. Why is this 8 of Cups? Ace of Cups. Somebody offer love to somebody? That wasn't some. What's going on with my pile 2s? I feel like some of you guys, again, they're going to be finding out either they're adopted. Some of you guys are going to find out somebody was cheating and spending their money. Funny. I feel like this is like a parent thing. It's something to do with like okay, pal 2. Like I said, this one is juicy and getting kind of messy. Kind of messy. So with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles being here, either, okay, I got a couple of things coming in. I got a lot of messages coming in on this. I think this pile 2 with a lot of different people coming in, take where it resonates. Like I said, the first energy that I was getting is that somebody's going to find out they're adopted and feel like emotionally distraught and feel like, how could they parents not tell them sooner, than later. Another scenario that I'm getting is somebody's going to find out that either it's your partner, either one of your parents, were dipping outside somewhere else and actually spending and taking care of somebody else. And God forbid if it's another family. Also, I'm getting that somebody's going to find out some type of something going on with the finances. Like, I don't know if somebody has like a gambling problem. I don't know, because we all, like with the climate going on in the country right now, it's a need for everybody to be frugal and pay attention to every dollar, cent that goes in and out and be conscious of every swipe. And either somebody got a shopping addiction, a gambling problem, and it's going to hit the fan. So I don't know if this is your energy or some schniznit is what's coming out. So the stuff that's surrounding you at the family gatherings, we have the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So, good news is let me clarify the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have either you're bringing in somebody who's like a loyal friend, a confidant, a partner, or your children, honey. You might have, your children might be your backbone. Page of Pentacles represents children. Somebody is going to be there to be like your backbone. Who's this Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles? Temperance, yeah, to keep you grounded. This could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Temperance card coming out. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. Yes, this person, this energy is very protective over you. And they swift with it too. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords being here, this person has a mouth on them. What? Look at that, with the Page of Swords under there. Quick, I said swift with it. Thank you, confirmation. They quick with it, slick with their mouth, and sometimes they can cuss somebody out, and the person don't even know that they getting cussed out. So after they got to think about it, scratch their head, be like, did this person really just say? They sure did. So you really got to ride or die family member or loved one that's going to be there, whatever this schnit hits the fan for you. I don't know what. Like I said, it can be a finance thing, infidelity thing, but we're about to get more into it. And on, you got a good one on your right hand side. Let's see what your left hand side is doing. We got the Three of Wands coming out in reverse. Obstacles and frustrations. Let's see. Let's get some clarity on the Three of Wands over here. Oh, the sun came out again, but it's in reverse. Oh no. No. With the Hierophant. Ooh. Some of you guys, maybe this holiday season is going to be different because you guys lost a loved one, or lost, God forbid, my condolences if you lost like a child or something. Like it's Leo energy out here. Can you clarify this? Why is all these in reverse? Clarify the Three of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Oh, that blue. Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords coming in at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, also what I'm getting, some of you guys might have hit you have a great day too, Dennis. Ciao bella. Yeah. Either somebody betrayed you within your own home, or somebody betrayed you at this family gathering, or maybe you just had a financial, something is going on outside of you that's affecting you. I don't know if it has to do with, maybe you guys have to use up on your savings. Maybe you had a job loss. Maybe like I said, a significant lover may have left. So it's like you have to come to this family gathering, or you feel like you have to come to this family gathering with a quote unquote mask on, to not show your true emotions and feelings and what you're feeling right now, and just show everybody your confident self. One of my favorite saying is, you never let your haters see you sweat. So you can never have them to talk about. And unfortunately, sometimes you got to do it with your family, because they the first ones that gossip about you and will cut somebody else out if they dare to say what they said about you. Only they can say it, okay? I think that's how a lot of family members do sometimes and be. Let's see. We're about to move into how you should respond. When I'm seeing this Six of Cups, I'm saying respond with love, respond with compassion. I think like allow this family gathering, allow the energy and embrace the love and the nostalgia of memories, and especially if this is like a loved one that you may have lost. I know like when matriarchal or patriarchal is lost, who's like that center, and it and holidays might be surrounded by that person, it makes it a little bit different. Or just when losing a family member or just somebody near and dear to you, just makes those um, holidays just a little bit different. Like is a little void there. I feel like this is a good opportunity to venerate that ancestor or that person that's no longer here, by speaking good things, making the dishes that that person would want. It doesn't have to be actual altar work, but if you do have an altar for ancestors, yes, this is a perfect time to include them. Make them they Thanksgiving dinner too, okay, baby? They said they want to be entertained. They want to enjoy in the festivities. If you're not into that, again, make the dishes that they taught you. Say say like reminisce around the family members and remember like little stories and say like little phrases and honor them by just remembering them, and that will keep the spirit and energy alive, and actually put a little bit more, take a little bit of ice off that heart and warm it up and give you that that little warm tingling feeling of that spirit, that ancestor, that grandmother, that great grandmother, that grandfather, that my condolences and triggering if it's your actual parent, mother or father that's no longer here, and it is making this holiday season to be a testful time, you know. So the next one we're about to tap into is what not to do. We got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords coming out. I think this is I'm hearing don't mix business with pleasure but with family. And also if you have some new things, clarify this Ace of Pentacles with this Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, and Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, especially for my Pautus, for the ones who may have been going through financial hardship and, or no, yeah, been going through a financial hardship and just like, baby, you got some contracts or some things, you planted some seeds and you're just, your money is just on hold and to get cleared and sent to you. Or you already sitting on bank and don't nobody really know. This is not the time to go and floss and tell people and let people know about your business, As my great grandmother always say, well, all my grandmothers don't ever let the left hand know what the right hand doing. And just because it's family, they don't need to know everything that's going on. Like even if you're going on vacation, even if you got a promotion at work, like just saying I'm doing good, like I'm blessed and highly favored. Okay. I'm blessed and highly favored. Like, yeah. Keep it to yourself. So with what's your safe space should be? You got the Judgment, honey. You got the Judgment. I want to clarify it though. Oh, my stomach growling. Judgment, clarify with the Judgment. Oh my freaking goodness. With the don't let your family use and abuse you every day. People, if people know that you coming into, I think people gonna smell the money. They're gonna smell the abundance on you. Okay, it's like, and I think that's what piggybacking onto my first message when I came out. What your energy is that you don't even want to be around some of these family members because they They're manipulative and want to play on your heart because you're a caring person, and you know that you're a very generous person, a giving person, and will give the shirt off your back. But mm-mm. No, this is a time for you to be and stand in your confidence, because people might talk stuff about you behind your back. And I said that in the beginning, like, I feel like this my rich auntie pile, my bougie pile, my the pile with the hostess with the mostest. Like, it's okay, you worked hard to, and I said, I think this pile is, I work hard to be the, I paid the cost to be the boss type energy. So it's like, stand in that power. Yes, and don't let people be mad because you, like, what's that man said? I'm like Mary had a little lamb. Where the money sitting, where you like to sit where the money resides. Okay? You like to sit where the money resides. Where the money resides, where the money resides. And something to be thankful for. Ace of Wands. Oh, be thankful for all the, you having the free will. I feel like my pile twos, you guys are powerful manifestors. Like, you literally speak things into existence. And I think people, you got some family members that's unfortunately a little bit jelly. That you stand on your business, you speak it into existence, and not only speak it into existence, you actually take that action to make it happen. Okay? Let's clarify. Let's see what else should they be thankful for. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords. Yes. You guys have you guys, the Queen of Swords correlates to the IC, the third eye chakra. You guys have the gift of foresight. You guys have the gift of gab. You guys can come up with a lot of good ideas that really turns into prosperous ventures. You know, and I feel like a lot of people might think that you possibly got these assets, whatever it is that you have that they consider to be abundance in their eyes, by easy, by nothing. But pile two, y'all said what? I got it out the mud. So put some respect on my name. That's all I'm asking for. That's really all I'm asking for. And that's the energy. That's your something to be thankful for. And with the Seven of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, like, that's you being resourceful. Like, you're naturally resourceful. I'm feeling like the Midas touch. You can make something out of nothing. And that's kudos, baby. That's magical. You're what's that song? She was a fairy. Yup, yup. She was a fairy. Yup, yup. We a fairy with a fatty. When I'm okay. And if all else fails, baby, you got the strength in the moon. Put some respect on my name, okay? You're very, if all else fails, like, you trust your, this is another thing about trusting your you trust your intuition. You trust you out of everybody. And that's your greatest weapon. That you really you know yourself, you confident in yourself. You know you can make change happen. You know that you don't need to fit in anybody else's square or circle. You don't need to sit at anybody else's table. Because you said, bitch, I am the table. I make the table. I got the chairs. But they said, say it loud. I know all y'all not black and proud, but, you know, say it loud. Say what I just said loud. All right. Let me clean these up, and I'm going to leave you guys with an angel message. I like this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a financial thing, but by the end, it was some good messages. Some good messages for you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get you your son, if you got a son or daughter, or a confidant, a relationship, honey, they don't play about you. How to? They will cut somebody clean down with their words and make them stoop down to a little chihuahua. Okay, they coming in like a big King Corso saying roof roof roof. Now they put him down to a little chihuahua. Ruff, ruff. No. Like, all right, Falso. Let's get into it. Let's get your angel message, and then we're gonna move on to last but not least, pal 3. All right, pal 2. Let's get an angel message for pal 2. What angel message should my pal? That tried to come out, but I'm still going. Give me an angel message. So I get a bonus one. Oh, y'all got a lot. All right. I'm going to give them to y'all too, because I'm being nice. Didn't I say you guys are master manifestors? You got manifest your dreams. You're ready to go, pal 2. There's no need for additional preparation, honey. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Oh, confirmation that you are that, and it stand in your power. Bitch, you already getting stuff. You know you can be. Bitch, you need to be thinking bigger. You could be thinking bigger, bitch. Okay? We have review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life. I just said that. You accomplished, but you need to be thinking bigger, because there's more bigger things, bigger and better things that you could be snatching and grabbing up and locking down. Lock it down. Lock that legacy down, okay? Review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you, baby. 8 of emotion. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or integrate other important things. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Last but not least, coming out the bottom of the deck, you have embrace those around you. And I feel like this is geared towards your family gathering. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new things. All right, pal 2, I'm going to leave you guys there. Leave, I want to say an orange heart down at the bottom in the description box if these messages resonated with y'all guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And as I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve, baby. Till the next time. Peace. Now let's move on to last but not least, pal 3. You got the pink rhodonite. Pink rhodonite for pal 3, lastly. Pile 1 was the blue solidite. Pile 2 was the... Oh, did y'all hear that crack from my red sandstone? Pile 3. Pink rhodonite. Let's tap into it. Let's tap into pile 3 to see what is going on in your neck of the woods for Thanksgiving gathering. Let's see. I feel like it's... My energy's got like chipper. So let's see. Let's get some agua first. Sorry about that. I need some. Yo necesito agua. Escúchame. Okay. Pronto. Oh. I didn't even ask the question yet. So let's put that back in there. So we're going to have some... Oh. There might be some miscommunications going on with that coming out. Ace of Swords flew out reverse. Might be some miscommunications going on. And with the pink rhodonite, it's to me correlating, connecting with the heart chakra. I love energy. This could be passionate conversations. Maybe you like, this is an attribute that I have. Like, I'm cussing people out, but I'm like, I'm cussing you out because I love you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be saying nothing to you. So I feel like my pile threes, this might be your type of energy. You're a very passionate person. You speak with a lot of passion. Maybe a lot of people probably told you that you could have been a lawyer. You're the great debater, and you know. I don't know. Okay. All right, one last shuffle. Oh, I gotta shuffle other cards, so I might as well do both at this time. Passionate. I'm also hearing this Thanksgiving, the Kraken. The Great Kraken. I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe you guys might be reconnected, you know, having some makeup sex during this freaking family gathering. Like, you and your partner could have been like, whatever, and it takes, I am thankful for you and the love. And being like, now let's get to the loving. I did the thinking. Like, that is what I'm getting. Oh, yes. Or it could have been like you and your partner just been like having you guys been arguing, your family's been stressing y'all out, and y'all just like reconnect to be like, babe, you know, we supposed to be us against the world. Are you gonna be my peace? Like, energy. Are you gonna be my peace? Oh Lord. All right, let's really get serious. Let's get serious, pal 3. I'm gonna shuffle all the decks because we're gonna have it. I think, do y'all have like 80? Oh, I know I do, but like even OCD right now, I feel like I didn't do this for any other pile. Like, I feel like I need to be set, ready. Everything has its place. Alrighty. Pile 3. So let's see what's going on. What's tea for this Thanksgiving for my pile 3? What's their energy? What is my pile 3 energy for this Thanksgiving? Pile 3. Oh. Some of y'all can be probably possibly an Aquarius. All right. So what's the stuff surrounding my pile 3s at the family gatherings? What is oh, shit. Am I going to get one more card? One more card for my pile 3s. All right. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Feet don't fail me now. All right. How can my pile 3 respond to this stuff surrounding them at this family gathering? How can my pile 3? Whoa. All right. Are y'all related to pile 1, pile 3? All right. What should my pile 3s not do? All right, and don't be guarded, baby. That was the first thing I heard. Do not be on your own island. All right. 6. What should they hold on to? What is their safe place? What are the grounding point? I'm hearing Justin Timberlake. Goodbye, Bye-bye. Goodbye. Yeah. I am not about to play with Pal 3. I am. Y'all gotta go listen to Pal 1 because I think it's related because I'm hearing again. She's a bad man, a Gemini. All right. So, something that my Pal 3s can be thankful for. What can my Pal 3s be thankful for? Yeah. Okay. And if all else fails, if all else fails, if all else fails, ooh, not Hermit, but the Ten of Cups, keep the peace. So to keep the peace, I might just need to walk away. But let's get into it. Let's get the clarifiers out. All right, so for your energy for Thanksgiving, we got the star coming out. So you're giving me very high vibrational, positive attitude. Like nobody's not gonna knock me down. You got your boundaries up. You done did your energy healing. You done did your energy work by putting a bubble over you. Like nobody can get in. That is the energy that I'm just like feeling from off of that. Yeah. Nobody, and you probably set these up because you have 6 of Cups, and when it comes to the protection is up there. You guys might be wearing some obsidian, tourmaline, hematite, smoky quartz, selenite. Like I want to clear out this whole energy. Shoot, amethyst. Y'all could be even like programming y'all water like give me the protection, the healing, the mindset, the clarity, the like you're doing a lot of your protection is up and stuck. When it comes with the stuff that's around you, you got the Ace of Swords coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. You know the truth of the situation. Like it is what it is. Like it's I'm getting the energy of like, you can't pick and choose your family. You can pick and choose your friends and lovers, but unfortunately you can't choose your family sometimes unless you're adopted, okay? There could be some unexpected events, different cycles changing around this family gathering. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? I'm curious about the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be. Also, somebody might want to collab with you. You might get talk to family members and they hear about what you're into and it correlates to them and they might want to work with you. If this is a friend, it might even be a friend of the family with this Page of Wands energy here, and it's giving Cancer, Leo, Scorpio energy on that one. Yours or the person's. Maybe it could be something to do with spirituality. Maybe your family has traditional values in hoodoo or like some type of mystical, occultist, herbal knowledge, something to do with let's see. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords coming out here twice. So you keeping this, you having this overall, like you're setting the intentions and the vibe before you even get in there. You're like, this is gonna be a good family gathering. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, bitch don't kill my vibe. Like you coming in there like nobody can kill my vibe. I'm just high vibing. Some of y'all might even be token. Dabbling in that ganja before you go in so nobody can even mess up your vibe too as well. So you could just be concentrated and also so you can be like just have that I don't give a boop attitude. Like I don't even care what you say. Like it's not even really comprehending. I don't even care right now. Type of energy. Like Yeah, why is this? I'm just curious. Why? Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Magician. Yes. That's just confirmation. King of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. Like, yes, you guys are setting an intention. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Yes, like you've been mastering to be unbothered. Like it's definitely giving Aquarius energy. Stoicism, a sense of stoicism, but like, yeah, I care, but I only care about what moves me, what's of my higher vibration. Anything that's lower, I pays it dust. I pays it dust. I pays it no mind and dust. On how you should respond, Eight of Swords, don't let nobody knock you off your square on what you worked hard for. Don't let nobody try to put you in a mental kerfuffle, like, or don't you allow yourself, like, keep that, you set the tone, don't let nobody knock your vibe out, like, yeah. And then you get the Chariot in reverse. Have self-control, have emotional control, and if you need to take a smoke break and leave back out and dip off from the family before, you know how some family members, the smoking, especially the smokers in the family, they dip off before food is served and prayer is said. They need to get that smoke break in before they eat. Do that to regroup and woo-side before you beat your cousin or your aunt down. Okay? Yeah. I feel like my pile threes are retired crash outs, okay? Pile threes, are you guys retired crash outs? That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. Like, so that's why you saying, I'm like, yo, I'm medicated. I gotta be. Breathe in, release the smoke out. Oh shoot. All right. So what not to do? Nine of Wands, don't be standoffish. Don't pick a corner and not speak, because people are going to think something wrong with you anyway, and they're going to come up and ask you like, what's wrong, or be talking, and you know you don't want nobody to start talking, because then you going, I feel like my pile threes, you guys will say something, baby. Yes. And I feel like you guys might have, maybe you guys might be one of the type of people, like, if you didn't grow up with that family member, like, yeah, we might be related, but that's not my family. So, like, socialize, and especially if you have, don't be scared to socialize and get to know new family members, and if they might be coming out of town, visiting, your close relatives that you really care about. Be open-minded to talking to their partner that might come. Be open to meeting the kids. Okay, things like that. And hold on to what you need to, your grounding point, a place, a person, thing, internal quality. Eight of Cups. You can easily disassociate. You can easily walk behind. Like, if it's getting too much, I don't know if you guys have suffered from anxiety or social anxiety. If it gets a little bit overwhelming, it's okay to slide. Maybe you might be one of those family members who show up and then they look around, be like, where did pile three go? You didn't pack you a to-go plate and slid out. Be like, all right, I did enough of socializing and gathering and, and being around. You know, I love you guys. Like, you know. Like, can I get one on there to clarify? I just need for confirmation. Yes. Like, yeah, and if it gets too, you said, I know how to get my ass out the kitchen when it gets too hot. Like, y'all got too much going on. If y'all start talking about some stuff that I know is about to get me amped up or somebody else about to get amped up, I am not here for the foolery and shenanigans. I am only here for the love. Peace, love. And just to be like, you like a calm coollet. Like, I just want to, I like to chill. You got a chill vibe, Pal 3. Like, real chill, lay back. Yeah. You're the person who doesn't stay at events till the end. You go, show your face, speak, vibe, enjoy, support, and then you make your way out. Like, I did everything I was supposed to do. Okay? That is the energy. That is definitely energy. And something for you to be thankful for, you have the Emperor in reverse. You should be thankful for that you do not lack discipline. You should be thankful for that you are stubborn in certain ways when it comes to protecting your peace, is what I'm feeling. Like, when it comes to protecting your, let's see, clarify the Emperor. Queen of Cups, yes, to protecting your peace. Like, ooh, Cancer, Aries energy out here. Like, be grateful that you're not, you're open-minded. Be thankful for that you do have empathy. Be thankful for that, whether you know it or not, your calm, cool, and demeanor sometimes is very nurturing and is needed in certain situations. I feel like some of you guys can be easily the mediator. You can see both sides to any situation. You're that type of person who can easily put yourself in somebody else's shoes and be like, all right, I get it. I probably wouldn't do it, but I get it. Okay? And if all else fails, we have the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups with the Empress. Okay. Knowing that you that bitch. I'm that bitch. Male or woman. You know, we're not putting on, that's just how the song go, okay? I'm a boss ass bitch. Like, you know how to, and that's just up for confirmation on, you know how to withdraw. You know how to get your, you have like a shit starter indicator, like do. I see some shit is about to start. It's time for me to, my ass to exit stage left. And like this, I'm getting a reference for, and people will be looking for you in the daylight with the, in the daylight with a flashlight type of energy. Like, you're so stealth. People be looking for you. Like, again, you can slip out the back. You make your piece, make your ways, make your rounds. Hi, what's up? Make your little plate and slid out, and people don't even know. Let me just get confirmation on that. Tell me, clarify the Hermit. Yes. The Six of Wands with the Seven of Wands. You're very mindful. You're very respectful. You show love and support. Then you get your ass out of there. Because some of you guys might have social anxiety. Some of you guys might not, like, the energy might be a little bit too heavy. Some of you guys could be really sensitive to energy. So it's just like God, the universe is giving you confirmation. Like, you know, if it gets a little bit overwhelming, be, you know, say your goodbyes to the people that really matter. Like, I shouldn't say it like that because all family matter, but you know what I mean. The matriarchal, the patriarchal, the relatives, the aunts, the uncles that you don't see, whatchamacallit, or give them a friendly text. Be like, I am about to leave, because they probably already, if it's people that you in there locked in like that, they already know. They know the vibe. So, you know, like, oh, I thought, you know, you guys were just talking and it was just so busy. Like, but send that friendly text to be like, all right, fam, deuces, I had to get out. So I'm going to leave you guys with an angel message, and then I will complete my pickle pal. Oh. Thank you guys for the ones who stayed along. Thank you for the likes that I got already, and for people who subscribed. All right, pile threes. Let's get you an angel. Close you out on an angel. I will be posting up timestamps once I get off this live. So you guys, if you put a playback for the rerun, I'll have you guys all set for it. And my apologies, because I did change the time like a couple times. I had to get myself together. Oh my goodness, it's 2:12. How long have I been on here? It was getting good. I was into it. And I kind of like doing it. Not showing my face sometimes. I feel like just looking deep in my soul. Be like, I'm trying to read. All right, pile threes. I'm going to leave you with your angel message. What is the angel message for my pile three? What's the message that we want to... Ooh, 6 of action, pile three. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. And I feel like with this 6 of action, to me, that's correlating to the 6 of, I'm seeing in my mind's eye the 6 of wands, and I'm also feeling like it's saying on that what not to do. Why do I hear a horn? And I don't think, maybe it is because I got the thingy. It doesn't matter. And maybe that's confirmation for what I'm about to say for you guys, is that be open to talking and connecting to the family and friends and the loved ones that might be at this gathering that you don't know. Don't be too closed off. It might be opportunities there. And at the bottom of the deck, we have messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developed. Can I say mother freaking confirmation? Can I say confirmation without confirmation? I'm sorry. That probably was a little bit too loud. Oh my, I had got excited. I'm not even in GL. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit excited about this. Let me start from the beginning. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Aww, pile threes. There go your messages. Hopefully they resonated with you guys. For you guys, put a pink heart down in the comment section. If it resonated for my pile threes. Love you guys. See you next time. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. Check the description box down below to link up, lock in, and know a little bit more about me. Till the next time. Peace.